Hello students, today we are going to learn the topic surface area and volume. Let's start by defining some important terms. The first term is surface area. It is the total area of all of the surfaces of a 3D figure. For instance, a cube has a surface area equal to the total area of 6 square faces. Next, we have volume. Volume is the amount of space occupied by any 3D figure. It's like imagining how many small cubes it would take to fill up the solid figure. Now, let's look at lateral or curved surface area. This is the surface area of the solid shape after leaving out the top and bottom faces of the figure. Remember, it's measured in square units. Moving on, let's discuss a cube. A cube is a solid shape with 6 equal square faces. Now, let's break down how to calculate the curved surface area and total surface area of a cube. The curved surface area, CSA, is given by the formula 4L squared, and the total surface area, TSA, is 6L squared. Let's look at an example. Suppose we want to find the total surface area of a cube with a side of 7.2 centimeters. We are given that L equals 7.2 centimeters. The total surface area can be calculated using the formula 6L squared, which means total surface area equals 6 times 7.2 centimeters squared, equals 6 times 51.84 centimeters squared, equals 311.04 centimeters squared. So, the total surface area of the cube is 311.04 centimeters squared. Now, let's explore the cube again. We know a cube is a solid shape having 6 equal square faces. To find the volume of a cube, we use the formula V equals L cubed. Here's another example. Imagine there are 3 equal cubes placed side by side in a row. We need to find the volume of the new figure formed and also its ratio in respect to the single cube. Let's say A is the edge of each cube. The volume of the single cube is A cubed. Therefore, the sum of the volume of 3 cubes will be 3 times A cube. The ratio of the volume of the two figures is volume of the cube divide volume of the new figure equals A cubed divide 3A cubed equals 1 to 3. Now, let's discuss the cuboid. A cuboid is a solid shape having 6 rectangular faces at right angles. The curved surface area can be calculated using the formula CSA equals 2H dim L plus B, and the total surface area can be calculated using the formula TSA equals 2LB plus BH plus HL. Let's look at the volume of a cuboid. The volume is calculated using the formula V equals LBH. Here's an example. Mary wants to decorate her Christmas tree, and she plans to place her tree on a wooden box covered with colored paper. To find out how many sheets of paper she needs, we have the dimensions of the box: 80 centimeters, 40 centimeters, and 20 centimeters. First, we calculate the surface area of the box using the formula
2 times LB plus BH plus HL.
surface area equals 2 times 80 times 40 plus 40 times 20 plus 20 times 80 equals 2 times 3200 plus 800 plus 1600 equals 2 times 5600 centimeters squared
Equals 11,200 centimeters square.
Next, the area of each sheet of paper, which is 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters, is 1600 centimeters squared. Therefore, the number of sheets required would be surface area of the box by area of one sheet of paper equals
11,200 centimeters square
by 1600 equals 7 sheets. Now we'll move on to the cylinder, specifically the right circular cylinder. A cylinder has 2 circular faces, but no edges or vertices. The curved surface area is given by CSA equals 2 pi RH, and the total surface area is TSA equals 2 pi R plus H. Let's take an example. Suppose a barrel needs to be painted from the inside and outside. The radius of its base is 1.5 meters and its height is 2 meters. We need to find the expenditure of painting at the rate of rupees 8 per square meter. The base area of the barrel is pi r squared. Therefore, the base area to be painted inside and outside would be 2 pi r squared equals 2 times 3.14 times 1.5 squared equals 14.13 meters squared. Now the curved surface area of the barrel is calculated as CSA equals 2 pi RH equals 2 times 3.14 times 1.5 times 2 equals 18.84 meters squared. The total area to be painted is 14.13 plus 18.84 equals 32.97 square meters. The expenditure on painting is rupees 8 times 32.97 equals rupees 263.76. Next we have the cone, also known as the right circular cone. If we revolve a right-angled triangle about one of its sides, the solid shape formed is called a right circular cone. The curved surface area is given by CSA equals pi RL, and the total surface area is TSA equals pi R plus L. Let's take an example. If the total surface area of a cone is 770 centimeters squared and the slant height is 4 times the radius of its base, we need to find the diameter of the base. We start with the equation total surface area equals pi r plus L equals 770 z. Given that L equals 4 times radius, we can substitute this into the equation to find r. After solving the equation, we find r equals 7 centimeters, so the diameter of the base of the cone is 14 centimeters. Next, we revisit the cone. The total surface area is TSA equals pi r plus L, and the volume is V equals 13 pi r square h. Now let's talk about the sphere. A sphere is a solid shape that is completely round like a ball. It has the same curved and total surface area. The curved surface area is given by CSA equals 4 pi r squared, and the total surface area is TSA equals 4 pi r squared. Let's look at an example. If the diameter of a sphere is d and the curved surface area is s, we can show that s equals pi d squared. For a sphere with a diameter of 4.2 centimeters, the surface area would be calculated as s equals pi d squared. Equals pi 4.2 squared equals 55.44 centimeters square. Now let's move on to the hemisphere. If we cut the sphere into two parts, we get a hemisphere. The curved surface area is CSA equals 2 pi r square, and the total surface area is TSA equals 3 pi r square. The volume is volume equals 2/3 pi r cubed.
We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRef to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 9. Thank you.